MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Cleveland Indians.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Corey Kluber gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Austin Jackson. I can't believe how long this guy's been playing center field. You know, he almost wasn't a baseball player. He was going to go to Georgia Tech and play basketball, or maybe go and be a lottery pick in the NBA. He had a 40-inch vertical in high school. I couldn't believe it. Then he signed with the Yankees, and he was that short. And they said, you know what? That's a guy named Jeter. So now, here he is. He's still in the outfield.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2-1 home now to Gardner. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Jackson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on first with one down. Throw over to first. Runners back. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. The Bombers kept off the scoreboard in the first. Indians coming up. Lots more to come, just getting started on MLB Network. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. HR, what are they going to have to focus on to try to win this one and stay alive?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
CC Sabathia will do the pitching in hostile territory here in Game 5. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Full count. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now the first pitch from CC. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one to first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is in there.
Batting sixth.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You got to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Ellsbury.
So digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt, goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Indians nothing. So striding forward now, Austin Jackson. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Shea Bruce.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And with 2 away, we'll take a look at our playoff bracket. And obviously after tonight, one of these two teams will see their logo move on into that empty spot in the AL Championship Series. Which one will it be? Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Sabathia's ready. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Judge.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Santana is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Two out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So stepping in, number 39. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, number 39.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the 1-0 from CC. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
Now
Usually
batting.
you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Runners on first with 1 down. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Sabathia pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 2-2 one more time. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Here's Carlos Santana now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Well, you see yourself struggling out of the gate, then you come up with a big 2 RBI hit right there to tie the game. As we move into the middle frames, this is a big hit.
Stepping in now, Austin Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And and this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
At the plate,
Castro.
Starlin Castro, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded fouled off to the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis moves over, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, all even at 2 apiece. So striding in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus
For the
far.
Indians, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And this is hit hard to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, number 39. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Seared down the first baseline, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know the first baseman's going to be holding, and he dives for this ball. Had he been playing back, he might have had him. But that's why you shoot for that direction, because you know he's playing in.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Three and 0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0, and that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. Indians forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Indians 3 and the Yankees 2. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still a 3-2 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. This is foul right side.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Jackson.
Ready once again, Austin Jackson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1, 2, 3. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Fouled back. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's another 2-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Tribe lead this one 3-2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Roberto Perez.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nope.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 39.
Digging in once again, number 39. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they still lead it 3-2. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Tyler Olson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Tyler Olson.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bird.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Jackson. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dylan Betances.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Lindor.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Pitch inside the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2. swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They're up 3-2. Danny Salazar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Danny Salazar.
Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. One strike home now to Ellsbury. And there's ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-1, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jackson racing back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 5-3. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard. But foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
3 runs already home here. One and one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
That's just really good hitting. Look, I like the decision. 3-2 changeup. Most guys are not going to hit that ball. He located and made his pitch, but he just got beat by a good hitter.
Brian Shaw takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
27, Brian Shaw.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 5-3 New York. Luis Severino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
Chase Headley has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 12, Chase Headley.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One and one now to Encarnacion. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Ready on 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Austin Jackson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 32,
Michael Brantley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Michael Brantley.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead things off when we return. The fifth and final game moves to the ninth inning now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Indians 3. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Michael Brantley will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And there is the aforementioned Mr. Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Starlin Castro.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. One and one. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Here's the 3-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Joe Smith enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Here's Chase Headley. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Chase Headley. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 8-3.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Left fielder.
In now, Brett Gardner. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
The 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees are out in front, 8-3. Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Indians. Catcher, number 55.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 39.
Into the box, number 39. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1, and a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 1-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
2 out, nobody on. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Betances. Loss goes to Danny Salazar. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.